Let's go, let's go.
Especially since we have our friends from Indiana Head Start here.
Hello, Indiana
Hi,
Head Start.
friends.
Hello,
Oh man,
hello.
they're already asking questions about elephants.
Oh my
Oh man, this
goodness.
is
There's
going to
so
be a
much
good
to
one.
know.
Oh,
Yes.
well,
Awesome.
let's go ahead and start this program by singing our welcome song.
Okay, here we
Let's
go.
do it, Nick.
Yay!
We're going to the zoo with all our Head Start friends. We're going to the zoo where the fun never ends. We're going to the zoo to see all the animals we can with Pinky Jackalope and Nick the Music Man. Hey, Head Start kids! Will you come too? We're going on an adventure to the Smithsonian National Zoo. We're gonna learn and play with all the animals today. Hey, Pinky!
Yeah?
It just won't be as much fun if our friends don't come along too.
We hope you
Come
do.
on, Head
Let's
Start
go, friends. Woo woo!
We're going to the zoo with all our Head Start friends. We're going to the zoo where the fun never ends. We're going to the zoo to see all the animals we can with Pinky Jackalope and Nick the Music Man and the Smithsonian National Zoo. Ooh, and Bethany.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Nick. Welcome, Pinky.
Friends.
It's so good to see you.
Oh man, there's a lot of friends from all over the United States here joining us for this field trip to the zoo.
That's
Hello,
amazing.
friends.
Well, we have so many friends, and I'm so excited that we get to be with you for this program and we get to show you some really incredible animals from the zoo. But before we get into all of that super fun stuff, there's a couple of things I need to go over. So if your caregivers or teachers can listen up really well, this message is for you. First of all, we do have Spanish interpretation available during this program. So our wonderful interpreter, Adriana, she is going to hop on really quick just to explain how to get that working and set up so you can enjoy the program in Spanish.
Hola amiguitos, hola maestros y tutores, ¿cómo les va el día de hoy? Les damos la bienvenida a Head Start en el Smithsonian y bueno, vamos a tener la interpretación al español. Si por favor pueden hacer clic en el icono del globo terráqueo y elegir el español, voy a estar más que feliz en colaborar con esta presentación el día de hoy. Y si están en un teléfono, busquen los tres puntitos donde dice más y van a encontrar ahí la, ah, la interpretación y pueden elegir español también. Asegúrense de poner listo cuando eligen la interpretación. Muchas gracias, aquí estaremos. Bienvenidos.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Adriana. And a part of this program is also our wonderful ASL interpreter, Beth. So both of these are available to you during this program. All you have to do is just click on the language settings so you can set that up. Okay. Now, if you have any complications, it looks like that interpretation button just went live. If you have any questions or complications, feel free to ask in the chat. But the other thing I wanted to mention is we also have incredible at-home and classroom resources that go with this field trip. So if you want to learn more about teeth from other Smithsonian museums, feel free to check the link in the chat that will be going out and bookmark that so you can get access to all of these fun lesson plans and activities and things like that. Okay,
Oh.
I think we're ready.
I think we are too,
Are
Bethany.
you ready?
Oh, I'm
I
so
can't wait to talk
excited.
about teeth.
I know. So this actually brings up a really interesting point. So, Pinky and Nick, you were with me during our last program in December.
Mm-hmm.
And what did we talk about in our last program?
Um, oh, I remember. We talked about food.
Yeah, we talked about food and how we need good food to grow up healthy and strong.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in order to eat delicious and healthy and good food, we need good teeth. Can
That's
I get
true.
everyone to give me their biggest toothy smile?
I'm smiling my biggest.
Me
Oh, wow, look
too.
at those big smiles, Bethany. Whoa.
Whoa.
I know. Those are some really awesome smiles.
You know, one of the nice things about Head Start is we brush our teeth during the day, so we have
Brush
really
up, brush
clean
up,
teeth.
brush up, brush
Mhm.
up, brush up, brush up.
Well, and guess what? Animals also need healthy teeth.
No.
I know. I
No.
know. Yeah. So, Pinky, I actually have a question for you.
Oh, okay.
Happen to have a friend with a pet dog or a pet cat?
Oh, yeah, yeah. My friend has a dog. And
Oh,
his teeth don't look like mine though. They're
really?
sharp. But he doesn't bite. Mm-mm.
Yeah?
No, but
What
he
does your dog use his teeth for? Or her teeth?
to play games like tug of war. Like to put
Oh.
things in his mouth and go "Grr, grr,"
Mm-hmm.
and catch balls. He can throw them and he can touch them with his teeth. And
Oh
he
my.
carries sticks around.
Mhm.
Oh, oh, and Bethany, he
Hmm.
eats healthy food with his
Yeah.
teeth.
He eats
Mhm.
his dog food with his teeth?
With his teeth.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, you brought up something really interesting. So, that dog's teeth, they don't necessarily look like our teeth, do they?
No, they look different.
They look different. And that dog is using their teeth in different ways than we do because guess what? We probably shouldn't be catching balls with our teeth in our mouths, should
No,
we?
I tried. It doesn't work really good.
No, it doesn't work the best. We have hands that do a much better job at catching balls, right?
Job hands.
Yeah. So the really cool thing about people and animals, we all need teeth, and we need teeth so that we can eat, but we all have different reasons and different purposes for our teeth.
Hmm.
So we are going to jump into a fun song to learn all about what teeth animals have and what they use their teeth for, which may be a
Let's
little
do it.
different.
That's right, Bethany. You know, animals, they eat different types of food, and they need to have special teeth for all the kinds of food that they eat. Like cows, they chew on leaves and grass, so they have to have flat teeth to grind up that stuff. But a shark likes to bite meat and fish and things, and it has sharp, pointy teeth for that. Okay, so friends, show me your teeth. Here we go. Cows have flat teeth used for grinding leaves. Show me how you chew like a cow. Show me how you chew, friends. Chomp, chomp, chomp on the leaves and the grass. Show me how you chew like a cow. Oh, look at all the cows chewing their food. Now turn into a shark with sharp, pointy teeth. Sharks have sharp teeth to cut up their food. Show me how you bite like a shark. Bite, 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 bite. With your scary teeth like a shark. Oh my gosh, look at all the scary sharks. Elephants have flat molars used for grinding leaves, and tusks for gathering food and stripping the bark from the trees, because they like to eat the bark off of the tree. It's yummy for them. Tigers have sharp teeth to cut up their food and hunt for prey. Show me how you hunt like a tiger. What do tigers say? Pinky, what's a tiger say?
Roar, roar, roar.
Sloth bears have flat molars used for grinding leaves, with sharp teeth in the front in case they meet a tiger in the trees.
Ooh, don't eat me,
Oh.
tiger.
They might use their sharp front teeth to defend themselves against a predator.
Ooh.
People have flat molars used for grinding fruit and veggies that we like to eat, and pointy teeth in the front that we can use for eating meat.
Nom, nom.
Awesome. There's so many different kinds of teeth. Amazing.
Goodness.
That was such a good song. Oh, wow. We
Thanks,
were able
Bethany.
to go through some amazing animal teeth. Well,
Right.
we have an incredible animal that can't wait to meet you all. And we've said this animal, maybe we've given it away, but
Does
Pink,
this animal have teeth?
this animal has teeth. So let me give you a couple of hints in case it's still a mystery. So Pinky, this animal is very big.
Very big?
Very big. It has gray, wrinkly skin.
Kind of like these.
Mm-hmm. And it
Uh-oh.
has a big trunk.
I know. I know.
Who are we gonna go see?
Head Start friends, do you know what it is?
The elephant!
Okay, let's see if our elephants are ready to say hello. Animal Cam,
Hello.
are you ready to say hello?
Oh, Emily Kelps guessed it was an elephant, and so did Jody Humble.
Oh my goodness! And to say hello is our amazing keeper, Debbie. And Debbie, can you introduce us to your elephants?
Love to. This elephant on the left, her name is Mi Lin. She's 11 years old, and she is the daughter of Trong Ning,
Okay.
who's 20 years old. There. You want to know all about them and their teeth and all kinds of cool stuff?
Yes, we would love to hear about what teeth these two elephants have. I see maybe some little baby teeth right there.
Whoa.
So I think what we're going to try to show you here is inside Mi Lin's mouth. She has great big teeth that he's going to get in there. She might have a snack in there. So can you see up?
They're molars.
Wow.
Cream colored molar teeth in there. They've got ridges and grooves. They've got a little snack in there. She can use a toothbrush.
Oh my goodness.
So
Why do
cool.
you have all those ridges? What is that?
We have all these ridges so that they can chew and grind their food, which is like grass and fruits and vegetables, flowers, all kinds of stuff.
Fruits and vegetables and flowers. Yum, yum.
Wow, they
They
are
have-
way far back there.
They have just the right kind of teeth for the food they like to eat.
They really do. They really do. And because she's a young elephant, because she's a times you can almost see 2 feet in each quadrant. Quadrant is a section of their mouth, the top right, the top left, the bottom right, and the bottom left.
Oh, my friend Lisa said big teeth.
Big teeth. Those teeth that when they get to be like adult size, they're like this. They weigh almost 4 or 5 pounds. So super.
Whoa.
I'll show you. They put these are some teeth that we made to look like the actual elephant teeth. So it's like 1 tooth in each quadrant of their
Oh my
mouth.
goodness.
I know. And so
That's
this,
just 2 teeth? They're so
that's just two.
big.
They are so big. And these are the roots of the teeth that are going in the mouth. That gets the blood supply. And then put that down there. And then that's what it looks like in their mouth.
Oh my goodness.
And then
Wow.
these are the grooves that they chew with.
Bethany, that looks really different from my teeth.
I know.
So
what does
our
an elephant eat?
a friend asked a question. Lisa said, "Is that a baby elephant?"
She is a young elephant. At 11 years old, she's actually old enough to be a mom elephant herself, but she's still a very young elephant.
Mm,
Oh, she's 11. Wow.
wow. So
Go ahead. Go ahead. Ask me.
we sang at the very beginning, we sang a song all about how different animals eat different food, and that can affect the shape of their teeth.
Yes.
Now, humans have molars, and they look kind of like that, but not exactly. So what
Oh.
exactly is an elephant eating that's different than us?
Oh my gosh. So elephants eat things like branches from trees and the bark from the trees, and they eat roots that they rip out of the ground. Everything can be so strong, like almost like a 2x4. Like a piece of wood. Let me show you this. This is a piece of bamboo. If I try to break this for my leg. It'd be really, really hard. It's so hard. It's a little bendy, but it doesn't break. Well, they put these in and they eat it just like pretzel sticks. And no problem. We'll give them some bamboo browse in a little bit, and you will hear
A
them.
bamboo pretzel stick. I don't think I want to eat that.
No, maybe not. And then this is how their teeth go together in their mouth. And when they chew, it goes like this.
Goodness.
That's how they chew their food. And then
They don't just chomp, they slide.
they're just like yep. That's how
Man,
they chew their food.
if I had teeth that big, it would take me all day to brush my teeth.
Oh, it would take so long.
Man.
Wow.
To know about tushes and tusks.
Yes, I would love to hear that. I don't know if our friends know that elephants have tusks and tushes. What's
Elephants have tushes?
Yeah, so it's a weird word, tushes. So in female Asian elephants, they get this little tooth. It's an incisor tooth. That's a pointy tooth. If you might have that same pointy tooth in your mouth, but in the case of an elephant, that tooth grows longer than their lips and they kind of stick out forward instead of down. And they stick out just like this. That is a tush. And in the female elephants, they don't get those great big tusks that the males do. And
Just little tushes.
So I want to show you. It's a piece of Neelan's tush. It was getting very long and it had a very narrow spot. And we were worried that it was going to break and cause her some problems.
Oh,
So
no.
we took a tool and we trimmed it and it goes just like that.
Wow.
Oh.
So are you telling us that she went to the dentist this week?
Can you imagine what was she fit in a van or car go to the dentist? No. Sort of the dentist came here. I'll show
Okay.
you a piece of equipment that we use. So this is a little bigger than the one we used for her tiny little tush, but it's like a little saw. But we got her used to it. At first she was like, ooh, that feels weird. And it took a little bit long. I think it kind of felt funny. But then afterwards she was fine. And she just got some treats. She put her face up just like she trunk up out of the way. And then we
You know,
Everybody likes
Pinky,
treats.
Pinky, I'm glad my dentist doesn't use one of those on when I go to the dentist.
Yeah, no, I don't need that either. No.
caused
Nick,
her.
I think we might move some things around. Should we sing a toothbrushing song right now? Because she
That's a great
has to
idea.
visit the dentist.
Let's sing a toothbrushing song.
Okay. Well, you know, Pinky and Bethany and our elephant friends, I've been working on a new song about brushing your teeth because I knew we were going to learn all about brushing our teeth today.
I
All
love
right,
new
so
songs.
friends, show me how you brush your teeth. I brush my teeth. My mouth is clean and fresh. I brush them in the morning and before I go to bed. I brush so gently. I always use toothpaste. I brush in little circles for shiny, happy teeth. I brush the inside and the outside, from the bottom to the top. I brush for 2 whole minutes before it's time to stop. I brush my teeth. My mouth is clean and fresh. I brush them in the morning and before I go to bed. Woo! I love to brush my teeth.
Good. Okay, well, I do know Animal Glam Camp, we have a second elephant. Should we go ahead and show them another elephant friend, or should we keep focusing on these two?
Oh, wait till you see this big elephant.
Oh my
These
gosh.
These little girls are so cute. And even their teeth, their little foot
Mm-hmm.
and the little teeth in their mouth are kind of cute. Wait till you see this big guy coming.
Okay, so Head Start friends, we have been looking at two smaller elephants, and they are female, so they've got some little smaller teeth. But we've got a big friend coming to say hello, and he has got some pretty big teeth.
Oh,
Really?
You know, Bethany, I've been waiting to sing the elephant hokey pokey with my friend, the big elephant, so
Yes.
I can't wait.
Oh,
I'm
we
ready.
need to do it right now. While we get
Okay.
Spike here, let's sing.
Okay, everybody, put your tusks in. You put your tusks in, you put your tusks out, you put your tusks in, and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You push your tail in, you put your tail out, you put your tail in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You do the hokey pokey, elephant hokey pokey, elephant hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Hey, Spike! Man, look at those
hello,
tusks!
Spike.
Spike!
Woo!
Oh my goodness. Debbie, I think we have to ask the big question in the room. What are those tusks?
Those tusks are those modified pointy teeth that
Mhm.
elephants have, modified incisors. And this, can you see this?
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh!
Trims
Wow.
off. In fact, this guy, Jason, right here, is the one who trimmed. No, it's true. Is the one who trimmed it off. It weighs like, what did we say, like 40 pounds?
What?
Goodness.
It's so heavy. You can see. And then this is the ridges, and it's very smooth because he uses them. And like we were saying, to dig in the ground and to strip bark and to rip down branches. And he can lift and carry and move things. And then also he can use them as a display to show how amazingly strong and tough he is, in case anybody was wondering. And sometimes he uses it to rest his trunk.
And our friend Corey is asking a question about this, and I was thinking too, will it grow back?
It will
Ooh.
grow back. That's the
It will grow
amazing-
back. Oh, okay.
That is the amazing thing, and also the difference between our teeth and elephant teeth. In an elephant's push for the ladies or tuck for the male, the teeth will continue to grow back. So even though we trimmed his tusk 1 year ago, they will grow back and probably double in length, probably in just another 5 years. It's
Oh
the-
my
It's a
goodness.
special material that their tusks are made of. That's a little bit different than our teeth. Our teeth are not made to break and then repair and regrow. Their
Mhm.
tusks are made to break off or dent with use and to repair themselves and then to continue to grow through their whole lives for the tusk. The tushes, it seems like after a little bit, they're like, "Nah, I don't even think I need to regrow."
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
You had to trim his tusk. That made me think though, since you were holding part of his tooth in your hand, what
Yeah.
happens when his other teeth, do they fall out? Does he lose teeth?
Let me show you. I will show you. So these are some teeth from an elephant. You can see, if you remember, the elephant tooth has grooves.
Mhm.
And as they eat, this little section will break off. And maybe this section will break off. Maybe this whole section will break off. That's probably what
goodness.
happened. It'll break off, but there are teeth that are like a train, and the other teeth are coming down behind it. So
Wow.
sometimes they just swallow the little piece of tooth. Sometimes
Oh,
it drops on the ground, and we can find pieces like this.
Uh-huh.
And then another tooth will be ready, and they'll use that for many years. And then pieces will drop off and break off, and
Wow.
another tooth will come behind. But they only have 6 sets of teeth.
Oh,
So that
okay.
replacing of the tooth will only happen 6 times. And after the 6th time, they have no more teeth to replace. And then
Okay,
it makes
two-
life kind of tough.
I have 2
Wow.
questions from our friends in Head Start. Stephanie wanted to know, what do they do in the wild to keep their tusks trimmed?
Oh.
I was wondering that too. If you don't have an elephant dentist, what do they do?
Yeah.
So in the wild, I don't think males are so concerned about their tusks being really long, because they want to use them to show how tough and strong they are, and they want to use them to dig and be able to lift up logs and trees and carry the branches and things. But because they do use them all the time, sometimes they just break off. in pieces or chunks. Sometimes it's whole half of a tusk on one side, so they'll have one long one and one short one. And it's okay. It's okay for elephants out in the world to live like that. But also, I'm sure sometimes they can break in a bad way, where it's kind of cracked, and maybe it's got so short that it's right up where it would bother you or hurt your mouth. And so when they live here at the zoo, we want to make sure that doesn't happen. So we check his tusks every day, look at them, make sure they're in good condition. And if it looks like they're getting long enough, that they might start banging into things or breaking off when he plays or does some of the activities he does here, then we trim them. And we know it doesn't bother him, it's not painful, and they will grow back.
Because it would happen anyway, but now we make sure we do it careful.
Ben's made it nice and even, and I think he looks terrific.
Oh, he looks fabulous.
And when it comes to their teeth, because sometimes their teeth in their mouths, the chewing molar teeth, sometimes they don't wear at the same pace. So maybe they chew on one side more often. So sometimes they're smart enough to know if they pick up rocks like this rock and just give it a chew, that maybe the rock will help them break off little pieces. They're very smart animals. Break off parts of their teeth. Yeah,
You're super smart, Spike.
So we brought some really great snacks so that you could hear them chewing if you like.
Do that.
Oh, I like when they eat their snacks.
Yeah, let's. What do they have, Debbie? What is that?
Oh, the little girls are getting honeydew melon. And watch how they do that.
The whole thing, even
The whole
everything.
thing.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness, all the way up in the mouth. Yum, yum, yum.
It's like a grape for them.
Did you see all that juice coming out?
Oh,
Squish,
Oh, man.
squish.
Oh,
Ooh.
let me see if I can get up close so you can hear that.
she's using her wonderful elephant teeth to
Wow.
chew that.
Amazing.
She's like, that was yummy.
That is yummy.
So
Everybody likes snack time.
Should we sing an elephant movement song while they eat?
Let's do it.
I think we should sing a song while they eat.
Yeah, we're here with the elephants. We can move like elephants too, friends. Show me how you walk like a big elephant. Here come the elephants, here come the elephants, here come the elephants. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp like an elephant, stomp like an elephant. Eat some tasty leaves.
Or a honeydew.
Use your tusks to scrape the bark from the trees. Yummy, yummy bark. Trumpet your trunk, trumpet your trunk, trumpet your trunk. All around. Woo! Let your friends know that you're there. Woo! Swish your tail, swish your tail, swish your tail, swish your tail. All around. Elephants like to swish their tails when they're feeling happy. I bet they're feeling happy right now because they're having snacks.
Yeah.
Here come the elephants, here come the elephants, here come the elephants. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Oh my goodness. You know, while we were singing that amazing song with them, there was a really interesting question about how elephants don't brush their teeth? And that's right, Debbie. They don't brush their teeth, right?
That's right. They don't brush their teeth. They eat the vegetation that they eat. Keep in a good grinding condition, and they drink lots of water, and that flushes, anything that might get stuck in their teeth. And we've seen, like I said, sometimes they feel like there's something stuck, and they might use a piece of bamboo or something and dig around in it. But nope, they don't need to brush their teeth.
Wow, their teeth
a
really
little
are
different.
different, Bethany.
Yeah, exactly.
And so strong.
Because we need to brush our teeth. Human teeth are a little different, so we need to brush morning and night. And the elephants, they are very special and have really special teeth that they don't necessarily need to do that. Another difference.
Amazing.
Oh, this was so fun, friends. But unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to our wonderful elephants.
That's
Hi,
right.
elephant.
We'll be back again, friends. We'll see you next time.
Elephant style.
You put your trunk in, you put your trunk out, you put your trunk in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your tusks in, you put your tusks out, you put your tusks in, and you shake them all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around, that's what it's all about. Elephant hokey pokey, elephant hokey pokey, elephant hokey pokey. That's what it's all about.
Well, before we officially end, just a reminder to all of our wonderful teachers and caregivers that we have more resources for this program. Something that we weren't able to show you is how sloth bears do in fact brush their teeth.
They sure do.
Keep your eye out on our website for a video about sloth bears brushing their teeth with Pinky, and some amazing resources from the Smithsonian Natural History Museum and our wonderful Smithsonian Early Enrichment Center, all made for children 0 to 5 that meet ELOF standards as well. So keep your eye out for that big email and for the links in the chat. And if you want more music, Nick, they can
Elephant hokey pokey, elephant hokey pokey, elephant hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in, and you shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Woohoo! See you next time, Head Start friends.
Bye, Head Start.